Buenos dias! Rhea Boy here, and yes, I'm back again with a new vlog. And I'm pretty sure na marami sa inyo nag-aantay ng vlog na to because today I'll be sharing how I edit my Instagram stories. I would like to apologize if may naririnig kayo na pukpok na sound because apparently yung kapitbahay namin dito sa building, I think they're renovating or something, so that's why, ayan, may pukpok na sound tayo. So, hindi ko naman sila pwedeng sabihan to stop. And I also can't delay this vlog kasi marami na sa inyo nagdi-DM sa akin sa Instagram. Kaya, eto, pag-checkin natin tong sound na to. And hindi ko natatagalin tong intro natin kasi I'm sure na you're not here for the intro because you're here to know my secret apps that I use for my Instagram stories and how I lay out everything. Now, let's begin with the first app. Yan. I will just grab my phone. So, nandito ako actually ngayon sa bedside ko. Kasi yung phone ko lobat and nag-charge ako ngayon. And ito na yung pinakamalapit na outlet. And magandang lighting, of course. For the first app here that I use, I actually separated them in 3 different sections. So, may video, and then for IG stories, and photo. And outside, you can see yung fonts. So, later, I'll just share with you kung ano yung app na to. But, dito muna tayo sa video section. So, sa video section ko, I have these 5 apps. 8mm, View, Kira, Teza, and Camcorder. Those are my 5 video apps. To start with, I'm not sure if familiar na kayo sa 8mm app. So, ito yung look ng app na to. It's very parang retro talaga since they have all these retro or vintage filters that you can choose from. And in total, they have 13 filters for this. And aside from that, pwede nyo rin palitan yung border ng video. There. Yan. And then, ito naman, itong button na to, pwedeng mic off. Or if you want yung medyo may sound konti, but they have the parang rolling tape sound for the background. And then, ito naman, walang voice na ma-record at all, but then, may rolling tape na sound. My favorite filters for this app would be the 70s, 2 strip, and 2 color. So, yan yung frequent na filters na ginagamit ko talaga for my stories. And there. So, I think we're done with the 8mm app. Now, let's go to the second app naman. And this app is Vue app, as in V-U-E. Ganito siya. As you can see, para siyang community na ngayon. Because some people, they really share their vlogs here. But, oh, may sound pa. But what I do is, I press this camera button here. Yan. And then, usually, you can import videos na you already have. Yan. So, you can see all of the videos na meron ako dito sa camera roll ko. So, let's say, itong video na to. Yan. Actually, itong video na to, it was supposed to be a photo, pero hindi ko alam kay Jeff. He was taking a video pala. So, the nice thing about this app is you can trim the videos. Yan, depending sa length na gusto nyo. Yan, trim natin. Then, you can also choose a lot of filters here. So, yan yung mga available filters sa app na to. And the reason why gusto ko talaga tong app na to is maganda yung vintage na filter niya. Ito, this one. I always use this filter. And aside from that, you can also add music. So, ito. Tap. So, they have their own music library na. So, try natin pakinggan to. Yan. So, okay naman yung music library nila. Madaming options. Kaya, gustong-gusto ko tong app na to. And if you notice yung mga ibang stories ko na may background music, and then naka-cut-cut siya and naka-stitch together, that I use this app. That's it for the Vue app. Now, let's go to the third app, which is the Kira. Now, for Kira naman, this app is yung app na naglalagay ng sparkle sa photo or sa video mo. There's example lang, itong ring natin. Lagyan natin ng Kira. Tap natin yung ring. So, there, as you can see, may sparkle siya. So, if gusto nyo na medyo extra yung video nyo and may sparkle, then go for this app. And aside from video, you can also upload a photo and then add the sparkle. And then save it as a video or as a photo. Kayo bahala. Now, for the fourth app naman, this is the Teza app. So, ito yung mga videos na na-edit ko na dito sa Tezza app na to. Medyo madami na siya kasi parati ko rin siya ginagamit lately. And this app, I know it's not free. May subscription fee siya. Although worth it naman siya kasi magaganda talaga yung filters ni Tezza. So, as you can see, let's check this one. Itong video na to. So, ito yung mga available filters niya talaga. And usually, yung ginagamit ko lang dito is yung fresh. And if gusto nyo hindi masyadong matapang yung filter, then you can simply adjust the intensity of the filter. Yan. Maganda rin yung vintage actually, or yung Yum. Yan. Ito yung mga favorite filters ko talaga sa app na to. And aside from that, guys, super amazing kasi you can add the overlay dust. Yan. Alam nyo naman, since gusto ko yung mga vintage or like film vibe, yung mga dust na yan para sa akin art sila. And nag-a-add siya ng vibe or mood sa video or photo. And to add the grain. Yan. So, may grain din siya, guys. Yan. Kung masyadong mataas, nagiging matapang yung grain niya. So, usually, konting grain lang yung nilalagay ko. Like 5. Yan. Kung gusto niyo yung vintage feel, ito yung nakikita nyo parang may lines effect. Then, eto, add nyo lang yan. There! So, as you can see, very, parang filmish talaga siya. That's why I love this app talaga. And kaya nag-invest ako sa app nito ni Miss Tezza. So, there. Now, for the 5th app naman, under the video section, I have here, camcorder. So, ganito siya. May timestamp siya. And you can also zoom in and, of course, zoom out. Yan. And kung gusto nyo may flash on, off, yan, maganda. Kaya maganda tong app na to for mga concerts or like mga night events. Maganda siya to capture the moments kasi nga may timestamp siya for you to remember kung kailan nyo tinake yung video na yon. Now, we're done with the video section. Let's go to the IG story section naman. Etong section na to, ito yung mga apps na ginagamit ko to lay out all of the materials that I have. Mapa, photo man yan, or video. So, dito ko sila nilalagay. And ito yung mga apps na ginagamit ko to lay out my Instagram stories. So, there. As you can see, I have 6 apps here. I have Canva, Unfold, Stories Edit, Storylocks, Featured, and Over. Actually, same lang sila lahat. Like, they all have the templates na you can use. And the difference lang talaga sa kanila is some of the templates na under a certain app is not free. So, kailangan yung bayaran for you to get or avail the template. Let's start with Canva. Si Canva naman over here, this one is very similar to Over. As you can see, they have a lot of templates for you to choose from. Pwede pang Instagram post, Instagram story, logo, Facebook post, flyer, poster, invitation, social media, photo collage, presentation, business card, lahat pwede nyo gawin sa Canva app. Now naman, let's go to the second app. This is not a new app because I'm pretty sure na a lot of you already have this app, and this is the Unfold app. As you can see with Unfold app, there they have a lot of templates here, and again, not all of these templates that you can see here are free kasi I know some of this I really paid for kasi I use this app frequently naman and feel ko ma-ROI ako sa app na to, edi I invested in the paid templates na. Ginagamit ko talaga parati is the film, ito, FF1 na collection kasi ito yung parang film na collection nila. May mga film strips, may Polaroids. So, ito yung parati kong ginagamit talaga. Now, let's go to Stories Edit naman. Si Stories Edit it's very similar to Unfold, although this one is powered by Planoly. Maganda naman yung templates na available dito. At free lang din yung mga templates na available dito. Super nice. Although for me, feeling ko parang very pang magazine type yung mga templates nila here. Yan. So, may mga collabs sila like with Ashley Robertson. Ito, A Taste of Coco. Yan. Yun yung mga collabs nila with, I think, other bloggers or influencers out there. Usually, yung ginagamit ko lang sa app na to would be the film. Yan. And then, the essentials. And this one, itong Rogue. Yan yung mga favorite na template collections na ginagamit ko sa app na to. Now, let's go to Storylocks naman. Again, Storylocks is very similar with Unfold and Stories Edit. Ganito siya. As you can see, madami na din ako na gawang stories dito. Ito yung mga free templates na magamit nyo talaga sa app na to. Super dami. They have the paper, the film, the tape, and love, element, collage. Super dami din, as in. Pero under like, let's say, film, meron pang mga other options for you to choose from. Kaya ito, gustong-gusto ko rin tong app na to kasi ang dami ko rin talagang options to choose from for the layout for my Instagram stories. Kaya, yun. And the reason why I have all of these apps din, kasi ayoko yung nalilimit ako sa isang app lang. And sometimes I want to explore other templates. Kaya yun, I downloaded these apps. Now, let's go to the fifth app, which is the Featured. Ito naman, itong Featured na to, there. So, you can see may nagawa na rin ako na story dito. Super halos same-same lang talaga siya. Yan. Like, the templates, they have this STRT, the grids, the vintage, and the WIP, or the work in progress. Yan, very nice yung mga collection din nila. And they have also mga templates na you can purchase. Yan. There. If you want to add more, you can purchase like for $1.99. Pero ako, hindi ko na siya pinurchase. Kasi okay na ako sa mga libreng template sa app na to. Maganda na rin naman. Now, for Over app naman, let's go to Over. Yan. For Over, this is again similar to Canva. I know paid subscription din to. And the reason why nag-invest din ako sa app na to is because I also use this app for my clients and for my online business. So, dito ko usually ginagawa yung mga posters ko. And there. So, kaya I really invested in this app. And as you can see, sobrang dami niya rin templates. And actually, very important din tong app na to because I use this for a lot of reasons. Aside from yung for my clients and for online business, later malalaman nyo kung bakit important tong app na to. The last app pala na hindi ko na-share sa inyo, it's under the photo section. Let's go to VSEO very quickly. There, as you can see, sa VSEO, when you swipe it, you can see the photo and the DSEO. So, I usually click the DSEO kasi this one takes yung parang stop motion or GIF na boomerang-ish. Basta, parang ganun na video. Super nice niya and may filters din siya. Hindi naman super dami ng filters, pero okay na rin. These are the VSEO popular filters. And, yan. So, parati ko rin siya ginagamit talaga. By accident ko lang actually na-discover tong side ng VSEO. Kasi, na-swipe ko lang siya, and then nakita ko yung DSEO. I'm like, ano to? Anong DSEO na to? So, trinay ko siya, and super nagustuhan ko siya. And until now, I'm using it talaga. If you're wondering bakit hindi ko ito tackle yung photo section, I will be filming a separate vlog for that. Kasi I will be sharing with you kung paano ko ina-edit yung Instagram photos ko separately. Kasi I'll be sharing one of my bestseller preset from the basic collection. So, yun, isi-share ko sa inyo. And of course, may pag-giveaway tayo sa vlog na yun. Kaya, stay tuned. And we're almost done. Now, let's go to the fonts app. Kasi, I know you guys are wondering kung paano ko napapalit yung fonts ko sa Instagram stories or sa pag-comment ko sa inyo. Ito yung secret ko. I use the fonts app. So, hindi ko na actually mapakita talaga sa inyo kung paano ko siya na-install. You just go to your settings and then just like install the app. Something like that. Hindi ko na maalala. I'm so sorry. Pero easy lang talaga siya. I think we're done with how I edit and do my Instagram stories. If you guys enjoyed this vlog and if may na-miss ba ako or if may gusto pa kayong pagawa sa akin, ganun, may gusto pa kayong iutos, feel free to comment them down below. And again guys, abangan nyo yung next vlog ko, which is how I edit naman my Instagram photos, because again, may giveaway ako doon. I'm gonna give away my basic collection preset. Abangan nyo yun. And that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching this and I hope you learned something from me today. Please also tag me if you're gonna try out the tips or hacks that I've shared with you today. And of course, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!